So I'm excited about the new aspect of our neighbors. Is that traditional ballet that we've got there? Is it like on point? Yeah, that's nice. We're sharing a space, as most of you know, but that's an interesting new aspect of it all. Anywho, we're going to get started in just a couple minutes. We're webcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, although all the cameras are actually going to the same place. So don't make it weird. Yeah, you go ahead and press those share buttons. It's exquisite. My name is Rob. Most of you, no, all of you know that already. Ay, ay, ay. Do you have any exciting shawls or hats or scarves or anything? No? Okay. Not tonight. Man, it's the way that I think of you as participating with the open mic, is you've created these beautiful things. Anywho, we're going to get started in just a sec. My name is Rob. If you got any questions, come up and say hi, but I don't think there's any sort of stuff like that. Yep, Jesse, I use the same speech. You're lucky if I don't announce the nachos, man. What are you asking? Tracy Buchanan of Pennsylvania is tuned in and says hello. She says Jimmy with lots of exclamation marks. So I guess you are like, visually obvious. This will be the moment that I remind you to silence your cell phones and put them on vibrate. Oh, Robin. Everyone. It's like a conspiracy. Everyone starts ringing at once. Or maybe it's my tinnitus. I don't know. Tinnitus? Well, since Jimmy Stewart's in the house, I guess I'll play Jimmy's favorites. Because that's better than having to think out my set. Ay, ay, ay. I think right after me, I've got Jules Bland. Oh, what a pretty boy. Who is now running open mics on Thursdays at El Golfo. If any of you know me from El Golfo and say, oh, if only I could go back to El Golfo. Jesse Moody was here just a second ago. He would love to return to El Golfo. He loves that place. This song about Dune, Arrakis, desert planet. And at any normal venue, I would go ahead and wait for people to settle in, but, we're webcasting live, so I can't be late. Oh, the madness. Thanks, Jay. I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me come for me, my Sahaya, Sahaya, the love of good day. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill, but I keep my teeth unto myself. I keep my weapons clean. So you throw me to the sands for this and run my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me, and I will come for you, just as they'll come for me, my Sahaya, Sahaya, love will kill me. Damn what I won't do, damn what I won't say to you, and I won't tell you how it ends, or who abandons you. Just damn what they will do to you. Bear you to the killing fields, I place you on the line. I dig a hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, and wash my hands of you. But all my love, my life, you have what is left of me. Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. All right, there we go. Okay, we're back in there. All right, so what was the lament online? Oh, Jimmy, I must like you that much. Funny, like in the before times, I've got this nice long cable. I would just come and like bug people in the audience or sit with you or something like that, and alas. I spend my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Chances on a big jet plane, never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The clouds in the canyon start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to awaken. Seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you out there where the path runs straight and high. There weren't even any diddly-dees. Thank you, though. We have a really fabulous featured artist this evening, and watching Valeria and Grey, and I'm so excited about the bass player. I haven't met you yet, really. But Grey, like, holy crap, his guitar is playing is just like this fluid, sort of beautiful, graceful thing in his fingers. I just want to eat them because they're so good. So thank you, but holy crap, wait till you see the feature, man. Oh, yeah. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. La 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 la. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been born. I'm standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. That'll work. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get this night started. We got Jules Bland coming up first. Let me mute everything out because he's got his own stuff. Ooh.
Look at the little whoopie booby boobs.
What are you babbling about?
What are you, Babylon 5? Free association, folks. Okay, microphone time.
Please welcome the illustrious, slightly taller than me, and beautiful Jules Bland.
There it is. It's getting turned up, and it should probably get a little more turned up. Probably. Who knows, man? We'll see. My name's What He Said, and I'm going to play songs. It's a straw. You don't have to tilt it. That was the end of the statement. I'm going to play some songs. Contest with the bottom of my glass, and I don't stand a chance. Stumbled on this place while running from my past. Now you feel like dancing. Follow me home, swallow me whole. All the time I was in control. Fits and starts, so I split wide. Well, wait for the madness to take hold, I think is the line. Let's go with that. I've been through denial, I wade through the anger, I paint on a smile. Friends with strangers, I tell the memories of you to keep it down, down. Try to drown you out. Are plastered with old traffic signs and dirt. The lighting ain't forgiving. In a former life I tried my hand at chasing skirts. If you call that living. Killing myself, giving them hell. Them all the still soul inside this shell. Fits and starts, oh it splits apart. Another round would do me well. Well, I've been through denial, I wade through the anger, paint on a smile, make friends with strangers. Tell the memories of you to keep it down. Try to drown you out. I've been through denial, wade through the anger, paint on a smile, make friends with strangers. drown you out. I try to drown you out. I try to drown you out. Yay, major chord. Cool, thanks, everybody. Thanks, and that's cool that that's thanks. Okay, Thursday nights at El Golfo, there's an open mic. What's that about? Don't know you? Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, I think I just had a Mandela effect moment. Berenstain Bears. Any whoozleby. Open mic, El Golfo in Silver Spring, 6:30. I'm the host. It's this, but I talk more. Yeah, and it's the same format as here, except it starts a half hour earlier, and there's like a hard out, we found out. We get a 2-hour block, and we're never gonna be at capacity for that, so we're good. It's all good. Come on down. Or don't. Most people don't. I wrote that song. That's going to be the first song on this project thing I'm working on, allegedly. And this is going to be the third one. What happened to the second one? Second one's more difficult to play, so I'm playing the third one. History we forget. Found out I'm at a loss for what to do, but rifle through regret. Gotta say it's a bit of a toss-up. Hedge your bets. Sometimes we break. Sometimes that makes us whole. Life is a boundless journey. Still we cling to the dotted line. Paralyzed 'cause we're in a hurry. Afraid to leave the past behind. We can spend our lives on worry and save ourselves some time. All your rage is worth its weight in gold. And I know that it's not what you want to hear. It's exactly as you fear. You by time's not on your side. Doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Try. I understand we can get impatient, waiting in line to lose. Well, there's a lesson in our mistakes, kid. Take it from me. You could use a little pain to weigh you down and keep your feet on solid ground. We always think we'll have more time. Oh, until it all runs out. Maybe we meet up at the exit sign and reconnect somehow. Maybe it culminates with fire raining down. I could tell you what you want. Abolish the Senate. Abolish the Senate. You there. Abolish the Senate. Hey, you, young boy.
Another hand for Jules
Abolish
Bland.
the Senate.
Click. Nice job, man. Excellently executed. We have, what's going on? Mr. Dearly up next, right? Yeah, nice. Dressed all in black with his black hat. He's a vision of doom. Vision of doom. Oh, nice. And black gloves, too? You're like a complete package tonight. You're not going to wear the hat to play? No, I'm just putting that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Nice job, Jules.
Oh, boy, I feel like...
Hush. It was good. Stop it. You were great.
No, outside of that.
Don't care. Great job.
Just generally, I feel like big old pile of shit. Not even a warm one, like a cold one.
After Mr. Dearly, we have Kate Buckholt coming to the fore. Yeah, how does that go? Kate. Thanks, Jay. Playing a fine Alvarez baritone guitar is available at House of Musical. Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
What's that? I'm good? Okay, there we go. Evening, everybody. I'm Mr. Dearly. I like coming here on Tuesdays. It's a lot of fun. This week, I usually do a bunch of metal tunes, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. This first song is from probably the first goth band that I ever listened to, Typo Negative. And I remember hearing them on rock radio when I was like 8 or 9 years old in Colorado. I had no idea what the songs were about. Well, anyway, this song is about polyamory. It's called My Girlfriend's Girlfriend. Okay. Well, I'm not just a metal fan. One type of music that I really enjoy is old country music. In fact, the stage name I came up with was for like a 50s sad country cover band called Mr. Dearly and the Dearly Departed. Well, anyway, one of my favorite songwriters is Hank Williams Sr. And this is this is an old Hank Williams tune. And one thing I like about old country music is that it's really kind of like the old original emo, you know? So this song is called I'm So Tired of It All.
Nice.
Thank you.
Another hand for Mr. Dearly. Ooh. Kate Buckholt coming up here next. Bum, 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 bum. Mic's down. Man, one of my favorite concerts ever was going to see Typo Negative open for Danzig. Nothing like seeing, oh no, my microphone's sort of working. There's nothing quite like seeing the stagehands for Typo Negative come in and like they set up the microphone like 8 feet tall because the singer plays an upright bass like a guitar. And then they come and they remove the entire center microphone portion for Danzig, who's got to be like 5'5", I think. It was kind of amazing. You got it? Excellent. You got it? Excellent. That thing is on. It is? It is. It's probably going to be a little bit louder when you talk into it, though. Oh, maybe I pressed the wrong button. Try that.
This.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should try the right button. You're red. I should have known that. Please welcome Kate Buckholt.
Thank you. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna try. Oh no, no. Shall I? Well, I'm gonna do a couple songs. I'm gonna do my best to do them. So can I press one of these and then I'll
Gotcha.
Space time.
Where is my bedroom? I need privacy somewhere safe to recharge my batteries. Only he can come. My needs for safety never makes him mad at me, never makes him run. Like travel on a metro that I know I go underneath and re-emerge back into brightness. Like the death card births light again. All the stops I pass I have been and I have seen. Now I may be rinsed clean. I can connect with and protect this very innocent vulnerability, historically so very foreign to me.
Space time.
Where is my chair? I need to be counted and then stand up, cause it's my beliefs that prop me up. I'm never sedentary, I'm spiritually sanitary. I am my sanctuary. Right now the colors are orange and red. Sacral chakra needs to be balanced and cleansed again. My lower abdomen, I finally feel you. Where have you been? I go within, I listen for the voice, and these walls are growing thin. Boundaries, not borders, I'm not stopping till spirit says when. Where is my car? I have to travel now and transition to my next level. I finished digging, so I'm not bringing my shovel. If I need, I'll get another. I exhume pieces of puzzles from pockets the color of darkest nighttime. The puzzle is mine, I'm putting together pieces for peace. Light is shed, yet my shadow retreats. Unrecycled feelings, heart beats. Unresolved thoughts rinse and repeat, so I can now see. Then I place each its puzzle piece. Here is my flashlight, I have higher awareness, I am in flight, I navigate this path. Where is my staff? I guess I don't need one where I'm at. My energy is like cash and I'm spending more than I truly have. Some places like the past. As I retrace it, I've never been great at saving, but boy is that changing, and I celebrate this statement. Here is my hope, my power, my focus. Now is my healing, my light, and my being. I'll never be sedentary. My simian spirit is sanitary. I am my sanctuary. The end of that one. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do a song that is, it's called Grief Ghost, and it's basically about grieving, starting with kind of some form of significant loss, and then aspects of like the grieving process, and then sort of the rebirth phase when you can kind of integrate all of that into, you know, who you are after. So, not sure any of that made sense, but I'm gonna start the song now. I'm still in stitches, don't make me laugh. It should come true, come true. Over troubled waters, I've been burning bridges. My wound is healing, that's why it itches. Scrapes and scratches on backs and badges. I never asked why the sadness. Well, for God's sakes, they were all such savages. It'll take a lot to bring down those averages. Plus, I'm out of almost all my bandages. Hug my damages, can't get the management. I've been abandonment. I'm just now dismantling it. At the loss of times leave me leaning, at others learning. More than that are the differences in or just past grieving, in staying or leaving. My past is dismissed from leading me. Just read me, I'm a loose leaf. Something's eating me while I have loose teeth. I was ruined by my truth speech. No one likes those talks they preach. No matter how brief, my skin overheats and feeds a path that leads to peace. My feet won't bleed at this pace, plus I'm clean. Look at this face, I'm ever me. You're forever free. Memories are like needles of an evergreen tree, hanging on like quills of me. Not for long, my barks must breathe, my limbs must reach, my little twigs must touch, my many roots must eat, and they are still so buried and run so wild and deep. I must just be a ghost against a shadow with the weight of a feeling, never and always here. I barely and never stop hearing or seeing clearly. I'm bereaving. I'm a big believer in grieving. You see, I've been saving up, looking up, but loving tough enough. I was next to cell between a ghost and a shadow, can't you tell? My shadow became my soil, my soul, my sun. My ghost was done. I was once more born. Big light, my life, my walk, my path is really not so dark. My steps were right, much more was left and then was now. And I am full and well, and I am my soul, and in my soul am my body whole. I love, I'm filled, I'm held, I grow, I flow, I know I am, oh so I know I am always yet never gone. Come on, come on, come on. The end.
Kate Buchholz, everyone. You're clear. You're clear. Yeah, Dennis out there in internet land said, "You're 2 times the Padawan," and I didn't get that at first, and then I realized, oh, our cameras really are that good.
You know what? So I didn't know that until someone like at a Safeway was like, he greeted me and then was like, "What are you talking about?"
Nice.
So I know, what are you talking about?
We're gonna nerd you up. Kate Buchholz, everyone. Got Jeffrey Herbert coming to the fore. He's also dangerously adept at picking some of my favorite bands and then playing their songs. I'm very curious as to what you're going to throw down tonight. He's going to sit. Bum, 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 bum. Well, after Jeffrey Herbert, I don't know why I'm calling you Jeffrey. After Mr. Herbert, I think I'm going to come to our featured artist. You think you can handle that? Or is it too sudden? I'm alarmed. Okay, good. Thank you to the people who are tuned in online. We're broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And it sort of doubles our audience. So if there's any point when you're looking into the audience and everyone out here looks bored, like Kate, she's got very high standards, you know? Just remember there's another 25 or 30 people out there being like, "Oh, this is amazing, the best thing I've ever seen." What? There was someone out there asking if we had any sadder songs about polyamory for future reference. Say hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Excellent. There's your guitar. I gotcha. Please welcome Jeff Herbert.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy to see our featured artist listed, Valeria. And is it Grey Jacks? Oh, that's wonderful. I loved hearing you guys last week, so I'm really looking forward to tonight. So I'm trying to get a jump start on, well, it's a little late even for that, but on some of my St. Patrick's Day stuff, instead of waiting for like the week before, and then I just show up at a gig with the songs on paper or whatever. But anyway, so here's a song that I first heard by a band named Solace, and I think they were around the 90s. John Doyle was their rhythm guitarist, great band. So this one is called The Newry Highwayman, and it's about a young man who fell in love and got married at 17, and then in order to make ends meet, he went into a very exciting occupation. Unfortunately, had a very high turnover rate, so we'll see how that goes.
In Newrytown I was bred and born. In Stevens Green now I lie in scorn. I served me time on the saddler's train. I always was a roving blade. I always was a roving blade. At 17 I took a wife. I loved her dearer than I loved my life. So to keep her both fine and gay, I went out robbing on the King's Highway. I went out robbing on the King's Highway. I never robbed a poor man yet, nor lately caused anyone to fret. But I robbed lords and ladies fine. I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. I robbed Lord Baldwin, I do declare, and Lady Manswell up in Grosvenor Square. I closed the shutters and bid them good night. I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. To Covent Gardens I made my way with my dear wife for to see the play. The Fieldings men there did me pursue, and I was taken by that cursed crew. I was taken by that cursed crew. My father cried, my darling son. My wife, she cried, now I am undone. My mother tore her gray locks and cried, it's in the cradle I should have died. It's in the cradle I should have died. When I am dead, I want for my grave a flashy funeral, pray let me have 6 highwaymen for to carry me. Give them broadswords and sweet liberty. Oh, give them broadswords and sweet liberty. Hey, thank you. The Newry Highwaymen. So, here's a, I don't know who wrote that song. It's funny, some of those Irish songs, they could start out as like a lilting air, and then they become some kind of driving jig, something. So, because you could find all kinds of renditions of that song, so I don't know who wrote it, but here's one by another Irish gentleman, although this isn't really a traditional Irish song, it's more an American song to me, but it's by Van Morrison. One second here. We were born before the wind, and also younger than the sun. Here the bonny boat was one who sailed into the mystic. And hark now, hear those sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. that foghorn blows, you know I'll be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. And I don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like in the days of old. And together we will flow into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I'll be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. And I don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like in the days of old. And magnificently we'll flow into the mystic. We were born before the wind, and also younger than the sun. Yeah, the Bible was one, sailed right into the mystic. Hark now, hear those sailors cry. Smell the sea and touch the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic.
Very nice.
Hey, Marshall.
Your pick. It's going to take us a couple minutes to get things shifted over to our featured artist, our lovely, what do we call you? Sandy Spring Beast. Our Sandy Spring manager guy entity, Peach, Douglas Peach. He's going to talk to us for a sec.
How we doing out there, everybody? Good to see thumbs up. I'm Doug Peach. I'm folk life specialist here at Sandy Spring Museum. I guess I have multiple names here in this space, but we at Sandy Spring Museum are really, really happy to be helping to organize this event along with the Institute of Musical Traditions and Rob's Open Mic. You know, we started this event I guess it was more than 5 months ago, and you know, we had some low numbers and some questions whether we continue, but I'm happy to say that we have filled up our registration list several times already in just the past couple of weeks. And while it might not look like there's so many people in this room, we would call this COVID sold out. So thanks for being a part of this during our COVID sold out evening. I was thinking about this event, and I was thinking about this event in terms of connections this week. You know, when we come here, there's a connection of song, there's a connection of stories, there's a connection of people, and I had a wonderful connection happen last week that I wanted to share about. In 2010, I lived in Argentina in a city called Mendoza, which is about the 4th largest city in Argentina. It's on the border of, or on the foothills of the Andes Mountains. And I did that in preparation for going to graduate school in ethnomusicology. I thought I was going to be a Latin American scholar. Life took a different direction, but that place and culture and language and people still have a very close place in my heart. And last week, I was so happy to meet folks from Argentina who came to this event. There was the connection. So, gracias, Marcela, y gracias, Graciela. And I will tell you, they were so sweet and brought ham and cheese sandwiches this week. Gracias. I remember sitting in the plaza in Mendoza in Bonafide and eating those all the time. So I share this connection for many reasons. One of those is because we need your donations to help continue this program. Please make your donations on our registration list and make them at the front desk. But I also share this because this has to do with our featured performer. And that's, where's Valeria? So I'm going to turn it over to Rob now, but thank you for your support, and let's keep this thing going.
I had this vision that he was going to, and we get everything set up while he was like chatting, but it was so beautiful and clean like that, it didn't happen. That's me.
Two vocal mics, 1 and 2, and just the 2 guitar.
Cool, thank you. Gray, did you find that cable again?
I sure did.
Okay, cool.
Plugged into the Fishman.
Looks like you've got your guitar there. Go ahead and play that for me.
Okay, sure.
And say hi to me.
Hello, hello.
Well, there's just
Hi,
nothing
everybody.
there.
No, not yet.
Keep talking to me.
Am I on? Hello.
There we go.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Gray, well, let's get your guitar real quick. Oh, we're going to sit. Cool. And then let's find your electric real quick. Donations not to be confused with the fact that I'm totally going to pass a hat for these guys. So, okay, you're prepared. You're like, yeah, I know.
So while we're setting up, let me know, Rob, when I can say a few words.
Let me just hear that electric real fast. There we go. And from here we fly. Valeria, chat with us.
Okay. Hello. Thank you so much for having us back here. It was. I'm sorry about Emily Hall, who couldn't be here today, and but it was kind of a happy accident for us, not for her. But I hear she's doing okay, and maybe she'll be back. Just wanted to say how grateful I am to be here with Gray and Howard. It's been a long way for me. I had a rough summertime because it was a transition time for me, a little bit of a identity crisis after spending 3 years with a duo that I loved called Luna. I have CDs here today for some of the songs we're going to be playing, which are from my collaboration with my friend Kathleen. But anyway, just since then, I've met Gray, and we just hit it off at a friend's birthday, and he came and tapped me on the shoulder and just said, "Hey, why don't we get together? Let's go chat." And that was it. A few months ago. So ever since then, we've been learning each other's songs.
This is what we've been able to do in just a short 8 weeks. So it's been a really great experience to partner with Valeria, and I'm just such a huge fan of her writing. So this is just a thrill to get to play any of her music at all. We're going to start off with one of my favorites.
This is the lead song from my Luna album called The Alchemist Journey.
I've been running to you in a restless driving wind, from mountaintop to desert, seeking what was lost within. Always looking out like a beacon in a storm. Every dream now leads me to an open door. Spinning memories go past on this journey home. I missed another turn, it doesn't change. There lies a calm, it's home, it's home. Reckoning of forces, curvature of time, mystery of places, knowledge left inside. The one I trusted betrayed, set me free. Risen from the ashes, truth now carries me. Gives me nowhere to stay the distance on this journey home. Leave your longing for the treasured gold. There lies the calm, it's home, it's home. When I found the answer, the lies came undone. Unity of nature, me, the wind, the sun. From this faraway dream I return to find truth waiting in love I left behind. Breathe the air and stay the distance on this journey home. Leave your longing for the treasure gold. There lies the calm, it's home, it's home. It's home, it's home. Thank you so much. That song, by the way, was loosely based on the book The Alchemist by Coelho, the author, and Paul Coelho. This next song, this is also a co-write with my friend Kathleen Huber. She had the English version of the song, and my mother and I had so much fun one night translating the song into Spanish, and it became No Eres Tú, It Isn't You. It got a silver at the Mask Awards in, I think, last year, or the year, I can't remember now, the year before. Anyway, now reinterpreted again with Gray's help. So just make sure I'm.
How's everything else sound out there? Here, all good?
Sounds
cool?
okay?
All right.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much. Now we're warmed
So
up.
this song is kind of it's a sad way to say goodbye to someone, but it's a little bit of a spiteful, trying to get back at someone that you're mad at. Okay.
isn't you in my bones. It isn't you in my head, crawling in my bed. Isn't you? No quiero yo esta realidad. No vivo en una fantasía. No te pido de rodillas yo, rogándote. No soy yo. What have we become? Along the way we're two from one. When you lay down to dream, who do you see? Is it me? Is it me? Where do we go from here? Spin the wheel, disappear. Susurra tu amor en mis oídos. Vente aquí, solo tú. No eres tú, no eres tú, no eres tú.
Thank you.
Back here on the bass, we have Howard Ray back. Howard and I have been playing together in the Gray A band for about 8 years, and he's a wonderful engineer. Has a studio in Arlington, Virginia, Machine Room Studio, if anyone needs quality recording work. But we're so grateful to have him out with us tonight to pepper us up. So Valeria and I both do a lot of co-writing with different people. I've had the great honor of partnering with two amazing wordsmiths, both people who've never fronted a band before, never really been a lead singer before, and so together we created work, and I've helped them get on stage. And so this is one of the projects I do with my best friend Natalie Illum here in Washington called All Her Muses, and we're getting ready to put out a record, but tonight Valeria is going to help us do one of the songs Natalie and I wrote together. The song is called Left Hook Beauty, and we want to dedicate this one to our friend Natalie tonight, who is the lead singer of All Her Muses and wrote these lyrics for us. Left Hook Beauty, here we go.
Your heart's a fire safe box. You lost the key 20 years ago. You say you don't need no one to help get it open. I'm a champ in the ring, can't find no opponent. So if I throw the match, there's no one to notice. Your past runs a fever all of the time, but they check your pulse, nothing's broken. Your heart's just a fist. I don't wear no clothes, I keep the lights off, but you can find my skin by its glow in the dark. My past runs a fever all of the time, but they check my pulse, nothing's broken. My heart's just a fist. Running a fever, been out of my mind. I called the doctor one last time, 'cause never cure all the reasons why no one noticed. This love's no fire safe box. You miss a high-pitched warning when this apartment floods. I can't swim, but I'll come up swinging with the left hook. I got a left hook with the left hook. I got a left hook with the left hook. I got a left hook with the left hook. I got a left hook. I got a left hook.
Thank you so much.
Well, give me a sec right here. I'm going to come around with this hungry tip vase. If you can put anything here, it's most welcome. Valeria, what was your Venmo again?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. I've got it over here. Hold on.
It was Valeria Grey tips.
Tips. Valeria
Something pretty simple.
Gray tips. I'm spell my name Grey.
I just made it up today.
Yeah, we just made it
Valeria
today.
Yeah.
Gray hyphen tips.
That's right. Valeria Gray tips.
Grey.
That's
But
right.
I'll come around and put that on your forehead if you need me to.
I don't
I'm going to
know.
come up with this. They've got time for a couple more songs, and then we're back to our list. Thank you so very, very much for being here. Valeria and Gray, are you going to add Howard's name to the... And Howard? No?
We're working on it. We
Okay.
might have to get him to hyphenate his name. Friends.
Please welcome, or please back to Valeria and Gray and
Thank you so
Friends.
much.
Thank you. It's good to have friends.
Are we on this? Yeah? Okay. And here's a song about another co-write that I did with the Luna duo, Kathleen Huber and I. This is the first song we wrote. This is about enduring friendship, long-term friendship. So, ordinary time. Our days in ordinary time. I'm a little out of tune. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I think that's better. Thank you. Flannel Ridge holds back the sunrise. Dawn becomes a tawny sky. Winter daylight days are waning. Spring grows closer by and by. On this cold and quiet morning, light grows brighter at the sill. The years we shared fulfill the promise, like the bulb allows the daffodil. Be my fool for understanding, be the thought that rests my mind. Let this prayer make its landing into ordinary time. Our days of ordinary time. Carolina birdie mama, searching, soaring, beating time, finds a place to grow with family, joining in this dream of life. Be my fool for understanding, be the thought that rests my mind. Let this prayer make its landing into ordinary time. Our days of ordinary time. From our back door, life is flowing, and time forever leads to grace. As we perform in our great story and commune with others in this place. Be my fool for understanding, be the thought that rests my mind. Let this prayer make its landing into ordinary time. Our days of ordinary time.
Valeria Stewart, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you haven't picked up Valeria and Kathleen's wonderful Luna album, definitely get that tonight. And I've got some music here tonight as well. We got some stickers, some free stuff, but we got some stuff for sale too, so come say hi if you want. We got one more to do for you. I'm gonna change guitars. been really nice to come out of you know, the years we've been going through together and start to play music again, start to release music again. I released my first song in a while a couple of months ago. This is what we're going to play next. This is a song called Providence. As I said, Howard and I play in a band called the Gray A, and we're putting out our second record later this year that we're titling Date Your Elders. During the 1st September of the pandemic, I got married, and the story of sort of meeting my partner and falling in love, it was, when we first met, it was not the right time, and things just didn't really fit. But strangely enough, as we drifted apart and refound each other maybe 5 years later, suddenly everything did fit. So that just sort of surprising moment in life is such a wonderful thing to get to live through. And this is the song that I wrote for them about our story of meeting and falling in love. This is called Providence. Los Angeles, had a fling and that's all, till you came back to me about a year ago. Said it seems that our lives now are under control, and I'm so into you that my heart could explode. And I said, this feels like Providence. Jump and let go, I am the center seat, you are the camera roll. And under my fear lives a cynical faith. We are breaking through to our very best days. It can be lonely if you run and hide. Like I hid from you. I'll stumble, I promise, but all of your faith helps to keep me truthfully entertained. Got all of my wrinkles covered in tape. Life was useless and ruthless before you came to lead me toward Providence. I'll jump and let go. I am the center seat. You are the camera roll. It can be lonely if you run and hide. Like I hid from you. I believe in love's promise. I'll jump and let go. You have centered me. I think you have to know. Now lead me toward Providence, and don't you let go. I am the center seat. You are the camera roll. I'll stumble, I promise, but all of your faith helps to keep me truthful and entertained. And under my fear lives a cynical faith. We are breaking through to our very best days. I'm Great Jax. It's Valeria Stewart.
Thank
Howard
you.
Ray back. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for having us.
Valeria Grey and Friends. Valeria Grey and Friends, right? Nice. Give it just a sec. We got to transfer things over to Jimmy Stewart and Kristen coming up next. And we still have a fantastic list ahead of you, so don't move. I mean, unless you have to. Bathroom's over there. We all want stickers, all the stickers. Nah, for Christian we do, but I think we've got, Christian, grab the green that's run over that way. Thank you. There should be, oh, it's all the way over there. Are you going to make it? As you know, of course, all the rules were beautifully organized earlier in the evening. I blame the friend. It's probably the bass player's fault. Wait, no, that's not true. Chair. Thanks. Just set it behind him. Oh, it's the wonder of the open mic, is you never quite know what's about to happen. In theory, everything's under control. I want to thank Institute of Musical Traditions for funding our little expedition into open micery. They have, speaking of traditional Irish songs, like Jeff was playing earlier, we have a traditional Irish band called Lilt coming up soon with Eileen Estes doing vocals. Information about that on intfolk.org. Eileen Estes, a Rob's Open Mic person from 20 years ago. I mean, not that that's really her primary identifier, I'm sure. Cool. Are you talking to that mic for me?
That'll work. Hi.
Hi.
It's been a while since I've been here.
I know, it's freaking me out.
It's been facial hair long since I've been here. But I've been busy. Chris Alfonso and I got to practice a lot over the last couple of months. We've written a lot of songs, which is really cool. He's got me singing now, so yep, get ready for that. There we go. So this is our very first time ever playing publicly as the band Quiet the Mountain. That's our new band, and even though this isn't the first song we've written, it's the first one we finished. So the name of the song is called The Choice. It's a big deal because I've been playing music my whole life and always knew that I wanted to get to this place with this person. I knew they existed, they just never showed up until a couple of months ago, so.
Sorry I was late.
You were. I'm glad you showed up, though, so. It's a huge honor to get to play with the music this guy writes. It blows my mind every time we sit and play, so. Here you go, The Choice.
You saw your son, the pain just took you by surprise. You tried to hold on to the past. What an unexpected turn. The wonders they saw summer 1989. It's been so long you've lost your way. Do you remember? Do you remember? I needed so much time, so many changes. The choice was never
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You got to get through that first one, right?
All right. Appreciate that. So the second song we're going to play tonight, it's actually a song that I've been playing for a little while. And then one day I sent the song to Jimmy, and he just wrote something real quick. He sent it back, and I was just blown away. You know, after me performing this song for a couple of years, it just became new again. And it's all because of this talent right here. So the song is called Yellow Moon. And thank you very much. We're Quiet the Mountain. Thank you.
It's not working, I'm not joking. Feels like coal and fire. They keep moving, thinking always about tomorrow while I stay behind. Here feels like forever. Time is fading. Save me, take me, be my yellow moon. Hold me, kiss me, please make room for two. Sandy, people smiling, heard you laughing in the passageway. You're still not here, are you crazy? Can't believe you broke the promise. Feels like forever when you're alone. Someday we'll know if your body was thrown out of heaven to be loved. Ooh, time is fading. Time is fading. Time is fading. Save me, take me, be my yellow moon. Hold me, kiss me, please make room for two. Save me, take me, be my yellow moon.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. Thank you. Stay tuned. So we don't have a website up yet. We're working on it because the name only got decided, like a week ago, maybe?
Maybe.
Thanks to Maya over there helping us get that all squared away. But you can go to jimmyplaysguitar.com. That's my former fingerstyle acoustic guitar page, and we'll have a Quiet the Mountain page up there soon, and we've got shows booked out till August, and we're looking forward to it. So thanks for letting us be a part of it.
Thank you again.
Appreciate it.
Holy crap, Jimmy. You're clear, you're clear. I've been presenting Jimmy and Christian both for like a billion years at this point, and the idea that all they needed was each other is alien to my brain, but holy crap. Wait, is the ballet over? Holy shit, guys. Oh my God, very nice. Jay Keating, come on up here, man. I think he's a stander. I'll stand. You look good doing it.
Can I pull these?
Yeah, really. I don't, you know. One more round of applause for Jimmy and Chris. That was really, you saw them here first. Don't you just love following somebody who sounds that good and you're thinking like, oh God, what am I going to do? This song is about pushing through whenever adversity like that appears before you. And this has been a time of adversity. The premise of this song is quite simple. It's the fact that in order to survive a really big storm, the best idea is not to try to keep from getting wet, but to learn how to dance in the rain. It's your movie, use your flair. Make it my fault, you're so unfair. Change the lighting, set the scene. Never saying just what you mean. I can take or leave your kind. Always changing your design. You can break my fragile heart, but I won't be torn apart. I'll be out dancing, dancing in the rain. Dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain. I won't follow you too far, 'cause I see just who you are. You can hurt me, yes it's true, but I know just what to do. Be out dancing, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain. Oh, I know I'll miss you. Good God, I'm not made of stone, but the magic seems less tragic your music, set the score. I played along, but not anymore. Up the tempo, change the key. Soon you'll play it without me. I can take or leave your kind, always changing your design. You can break my fragile heart, but it won't be torn apart. I'll be out dancing, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing, dancing. I don't wanna go home. Dancing, dancing. And how about a great big thank you to Rob and to his assistant, Mr. David Iser. This is a great collaboration between HNT, Rob's Open Mics, and the Sandy Spring Museum. And thanks to all of you guys for making it happen. And this song is for all the people here who have too much money, no decisions to make, nothing to do. Oh, wait, that's yesterday's crowd. This is for everybody here, because if I could just get a minute to myself, if I could just get 1 minute to myself, what would I do? Oh, a minute to myself today. When I get a minute to myself today, I'll clean the tiny empty wall, north side of the Taj Mahal. I'll learn to speak the language of the day. I'll take your head and heart in hand. If you want it done, ask a busy man who loves you without limits or delay. When I get a minute, I get a minute to myself today. Oh, I'm in it till you walk away. I love you through the minutes of my everyday. It feels so very, very wrong without you here to sing along. I love you without limits or delay. When I get a minute, I get a minute to myself today. But my last fret out, time is not up yet. There's no sin like regret. I'll prove it when I get a minute to myself today. When I get a minute to myself today, I'll double the fun, split the sorrow, laugh, cry today, tomorrow. You only have to turn your heart my way. I'll turn back time and not look back. I love the truth more than the facts. Hope to be the hero in your play. When I get a minute, I get a minute to myself today. Bet my last fret out, time is not up yet. There's no sin like regret. I'll prove it when I get a minute to myself today. When I get a minute to myself today, I'll double the fun, split the sorrow, laugh, cry today, tomorrow. You only have to turn your heart my way. And I'll turn back time and not look back. I love the truth more than the facts. Hope to be the hero in your play. When I get a minute, I get a minute to myself today. get a minute. I get a minute. I take about 10 minutes more of Valeria Grey playing. A minute to myself today. Thanks.
Moving right along, I think we're even going to squeeze some extras in, which I'm all excited about. Twitter page even. What did you say? Ethan, you understand it. I'm going to play part piano, actually. But when I play part, I'm ready!
That was weird. Am I right? I don't know why that SpongeBob thing. Well, yeah, sure. How are y'all doing? Oh, I'm sorry. This kind of has a bit of a thing, bluesy sound. This song is called Now I'm Walking Out, which I wrote at the end of like 2020. Don't ask me what's on my mind. Been doing some thinking after all this time. Including my day and her thoughts. Just to know I'm going now. I wish I knew what I was getting into. Now I'm walking out. I need to know what this is all about. It's time for me to go away. I've been driving out of town, searching for a place to be free. Just need some type of emptiness and harmony. Now I'm dreaming what I'd see. walk it out. Walk it out. Thank you very much. Pretty stupid mess. Next, I'm going to play guitar. But either way, I'm ready. I'm good. Never mind. Make a guitar pick. That was crazy, right? I don't care. Yeah, this could be a bit. So this is another original. I kind of wrote it kind of around the same period, but it's called. You know how people have really bad anxiety sometimes and stuff. How many of you have really high anxiety in here? All right. Well, how many people of you have felt like you've been judged for it? Well, those people who judge you for it, you can tell them to go to hell. Yeah, that's the spirit. All right. Anyway, this song is called My Mind is Playing Games. I think I'm going insane. Anxiety is giving me pain. I am tired and sick of this heartache. But I don't know why. I need some answers or I will cry. Praying every day I will be alright. I need just one good night. mind is playing games. I think I'm going insane. This anxiety is giving me pain. I am tired and sick of this heartache. My mind is playing games. I think I'm going insane. My mind is playing games. I think I'm going insane.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, friends. Thank you. So, because I play mandolin, I'm not usually in the habit of playing alone, so this is sort of a new thing for me. But I wanted to try it. I have this solo recorded project called Otto Sees Otto, like the palindrome. And I wanted to play gigs, but I play mandolin better than anything else, so we're going to try it. So I'm just going to play a few covers. This is a test drive. Y'all ever heard of the Beatles? They were, from Liverpool. They're a band. I don't know. I once had a girl, or should I say she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good Norwegian wood? She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this bird had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good Norwegian wood? Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so this next song I'm going to play, this is a song by a less famous band called Maps and Alice's. It's called Ringing Bell. It's about death. I sang this one at my grandpa's funeral a few months ago. It's a really pretty song. It's a bop, but it's a sad bop, so prepare yourselves.
Thought I saw the last of your warmth leave. Thought I saw it leaving in your eyes. Can't believe how much I still need. Can't believe how little I know why. While abandoning your facial chapel, we're listening to your favorite songs. Strange to think that you know what comes after, while here the music just keeps playing on. While here the music just keeps playing on. It's hard to tell, it's hard to say whose strings might swell on any given day. But I still feel you around me. It's hard to say, it's hard to tell. It's hard to say, it's hard to tell. But I still feel you around me, like the remnants of a ringing bell. I still feel you around me, like the remnants of a ringing bell. Thought I saw the last of your warmth leave, but I thought you still might need my shoes. Somehow I'd like to still believe that they might be of some use. While abandoning your facial chapel, we're listening to your favorite songs. Strange to think that you know what comes after, while here the music just keeps playing on. While here the music just keeps playing on. It's hard to tell, it's hard to say whose strings might swell on any given day. But I still feel you around me. It's hard to say, it's hard to tell. It's hard to say, it's hard to tell. But I still feel you around me, like the remnants of a ringing bell. I still feel you around me, like the remnants of a ringing bell. I still feel you around me, like the remnants of a ringing bell. I still feel you around me. I still feel you around me. Thank you very much. So you can check out my website, autoseesauto.com, if you want to see more stuff about me. I also have a podcast that's a murder mystery sci-fi thing, if that happens to interest you. Autoseesauto.com or at autoseesautos with an S at the end. I'm also in a band called Little Grass String Band that has a bunch of
teachers from School of Musical Traditions, like me, if you want to take mandolin or voice lessons. But we have a gig on March 5th, thank you, at a distillery, Twin Brooks Distillery. We just got it recently, but anyways, thank you.
Oh, lower the thing.
A little bit lower, all the way.
Wipe the thing up. I know it's still filthy. It's filthy. It's got mustache hairs. It's just,
Greetings.
Good to see you.
I didn't recognize you in the back of the room.
It's hard to imagine that
Yeah,
you might
really.
not recognize me through this getup.
here.
Oh boy.
We'll be joining Iliani for Life in the Lair tomorrow night, 8 p.m. ET. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be letting this woman into my basement. She's going to pet my cat.
Will you let her out?
Really? Well, so I was not expecting this tonight. Well, thank you. Because, I'm going to be locked in the basement tomorrow with these guys. But I really came to see friends, and it's lovely to see everybody, and it's always nice to be with community. And so I guess I'll do a song, because Rob asked me to. And I get to play Jimmy's guitar. And the good news is it's not as tall as he is. That makes sense if you know how tall we are. People at home, never mind. Yeah, lower, great. So what was this in? Open C? Super. I'm putting it back into standard. So I'm going to do a song that I wrote recently. Because everybody, I don't do requests unless, of course, I'm asked, and this was a request, so, this one's frozen. Nope. Hang on a second. I want this to be enjoyable for all of us. Could help if I was on the right string when I was tuning, that'd be great. I swear to God, he's gonna lock me in the basement tomorrow, and it'll all be worth it. What a night of music, though, huh? Y'all have sounded great, and I'm happy to be a part of it. All right. Not quite. Thank you. This is what you can expect tomorrow night. Just start drinking now. The song is actually pretty good.
This would be an excellent time to remind you that we are here thanks to the wonderfulness of Institute of Musical Traditions, and of course, we're here at the Sandy Spring Museum. Check them out at sandyspringmuseum.org for all the fantastic programs, including places that you can shove your children to learn ballet. That would be next door during our performances here, and sometimes they perform ballet to Not quite sure what that was, but I was interested.
I was waiting for you to. I think. Is it the capo?
Okay, yeah, it's the capo's fault.
See how tall he is?
Oh my God, he's huge. This is magnificent.
Yeah,
it's
five.
like watching
Close.
a diplodocus on one of those little egg eaters.
Give me a beat, and then I promise, I'll be tuned by then.
Gillian Matundin in the house up. Girl. Is this helping you tune?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Totally making it worth their while. Okay. All right. Wow.
I want to call everyone's attention to the loom in the back in case you've been feeling sort of like anxious. It may be the thing that's looming on the side of the house. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, sweet mother of God. Do you want to try my guitar?
Somebody give me a guitar. Oh, wait. I'm making this face in the camera, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Jessie Moody, I was going to warn you that she was only going to play one song, but I guess you still got some time. Do you want to borrow his guitar too? No.
I'm just kidding. This is a beautiful guitar, Jim. It really is. I think it's just used to different tunings than standard. Okay. How many musicians does it take to tune Jimmy's guitar? 1.5. I see you through the cracks on your surface. The distance, I'm afraid to play it in between, dilutes the purpose, that's it. I don't know how we ended up this way. I don't know how to reach you when you hide away. But you say stay. It's been a long, cold winter with you here, right in front of me. You disappear. The ice came early in the fall, and now I'm waiting for the thaw. If it comes at all, you're frozen in, and I can't move, suspended in time. But you say stay, stay right here. Why do I? You're frozen. You might betray me again. Look me in the eye, but you don't see. I think you hear me when I tell, but you don't listen. The days grow longer, but I can't tell. I can't help you if you won't help yourself. It's just as well. You're frozen in, and I can't move, suspended in time. But you say stay, stay right here. Why do I'm frozen? This is actually an instrumental break, and I'm somehow missing another instrument. Oh boy. What's gonna happen now? You're frozen in, yeah, Rob, and I can't move, suspended in time. But you say stay,
Jillian Worth the Wait Matundan.
You all deserve a prize for sticking with me through that. Thank you.
That was an excellent example of it's not how you screw up, it's how you recover. And I'm sitting there in the back and being like, oh my God, what a woman with presence and just amazing. Jillian Matundan, everyone.
Oh, thank you, Rob.
Jesse Moody, come on and finish out this night, man. Oh, do you need you want to borrow mine? Oh, cool.
Should I? You're clear. Clear. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Still by the window pane, pain like the rain I'm sending. She sleeps in the air, mate kudasai. She sleeps in a chair in a sad America. When was the night so long? Long like the notes I'm sending. She sleeps in the air, mate kudasai. She sleeps in a chair in a sad America. She sleeps in a chair in a sad America.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. My name's Jesse, and I came unannounced, so, but, I do have a song that I wrote a couple days ago, and it's called Love for a Minute, so here we go.
It's getting hard talking to you about this time. Your points are so superficial, your joke's always mine. Every time you get a heartache, you run to me, as if you're bound to find some new kind of sympathy. You play around, but you never want the consequence of a broken heart. What is love
for a minute, except to be the reason you need to breathe. I sit here on the phone, giving my heart as a loan. You were so hard to be around for those 7 months, talking about who you're with and who you're running from. Was it everything you wanted? No answer back. How do you paint a pretty picture with those shades of black? Cope with that, you play around but you never want the consequence of a broken heart. What is love for a minute, except to be the reason you need to breathe? Oh, you play around but you never want the consequence of a broken heart. What is love for a minute, except to be the reason you need to breathe? If it was up to me, I would set you free. Then you wouldn't have to be stuck in your own ways, and you will never be running again. It's getting hard talking to you, but I'm feeling fine. You finally came to your senses, but I've run out of time. You play around but you never want the consequence of a broken heart. What is love for a minute, except to be? I need a love that's not gonna run on me, babe. What is love for a minute? You need to think before you love for a minute. You need to feel before you love for a minute. It's nothing more than love for a minute. It's nothing more than the same old thing. Thank you. Thanks.
Jesse Moody, everyone. Man, you've had us all with that line. I was like, that's the perfect way to end the open mic. I'm out of time. That was perfect. Yay. Oh. And then the rest of the song was amazing too, so thank you. You're clear with the guitar. Thank you all so very much for coming to another Tuesday night open mic here at the Spring. We do this every Tuesday night. Our featured artist next week is... that guy, Tal Nacarado. He's just a spectacular guitarist coming down from New York via New Orleans, and I'm really excited to have him. So thank you so much. Please do keep coming back. Now get out. Goodbye. Another special thank you to Valeria and Grey and Friend. Good night, everyone.